stories from your mind. Story time, we love story time.
Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Miss Mems and you're watching Story Time with Miss Mems. The book we're going to be reading today is called Daddy Pig's Office. Remember, sit comfortably so you can enjoy the story and sit quietly so you and everyone listening can hear the story.
Don't forget to subscribe,
Like and share this video with your friends.
Thank you.
Daddy Pig's Office. Today is a special treat. Peppa and George are visiting Daddy Pig's office. Daddy, grunt, what do you do at your office all day? Asks Peppa. Lots of fun things, replies Daddy Pig. We're here, he tells the children as they arrive at a very tall building. Hello, says Daddy Pig into the intercom. Hello, Daddy Pig, says a voice. Can I press the button? Peppa asks. Oh, of course, Peppa, Daddy replies. My office is at the top. We have to go up in the lift, Daddy Pig tells the children. Can I press the button? Asks Peppa excitedly. I think it's George's turn. Press the top button, please, George, says Daddy Pig. The lift takes them to the top floor. Hello, everyone, grunts Daddy Pig. Hello, say Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Cat. They work with Daddy Pig. I have two special visitors with me today, Peppa and George, says Daddy Pig. Let's begin a tour, suggests Daddy Pig. Mr. Rabbit, can we start at your desk? We certainly can, replies Mr. Rabbit. My job is all about numbers. I take important pieces of paper and stamp them with a rubber stamp, Mr. Rabbit tells them. Wow, gasp the children. Peppa likes stamping paper. Ho ho. Ho ho, on with the tour. Next is Mrs. Cat's desk, exclaims Daddy Pig. Hello, Peppa and George, says Mrs. Cat. My job is all about drawing shapes on a computer. Can I try? Asks Peppa. I think it's George's turn, says Daddy Pig. Yes, it's your turn to work, George, says Peppa. Snort, agrees George. Mrs. Cat helps George to make lots of blue triangles. Now we print the triangles out, Peppa cries. The printer spits out sheets of paper everywhere. George and Peppa think it's hilarious. Do you want to see my desk? Daddy Pig asks. Yes, please. Grunt, says Peppa. Daddy Pig's job is very important. Do you use stamps or a computer? Asks Peppa. No, replies Daddy Pig. I use coloured pens. Peppa and George love colouring pens. George is drawing a dinosaur. George always draws dinosaurs, says Peppa, bored. Dinosaur! Grrr, says George. Ding ding! The office clock has just chimed. My goodness, 5 o'clock already, says Daddy Pig. It's time for Peppa, George and Daddy to go home. You've been doing my job very well, snorts Daddy Pig. I like doing Mr. Rabbit's job and I like doing Mrs. Cat's job, but I like doing your job the best, Daddy, says Peppa. Peppa and George have had an excellent day at Daddy Pig's office. The end.
Hello, I just want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. Like this video and share it with your friends. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Story time, books and stories from your mind. Story time, we love story time.